Hello, beautiful, wonderful, majestic souls of YouTube. My name is Dance. This is my channel, That Good Tarot, where we do timeless readings for anyone with any placements. If you've made your way to this reading, I do believe there is a message in here for you. However, if you don't resonate with this reading, that's cool, that's chill. Go check out my channel. There are so many other readings there. I'm sure you'll find something that fits you. However, if you do resonate with this reading, please say hi. Don't be shy. Let's get into it. Universe, please, insight and information. What does this beautiful collective need to hear or be aware of at this moment? What energies are around this collective? And what is the most helpful for them to hear today? Thank you. Three of Cups, Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. This was actually sitting at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. Ten of Cups, Death. Okay. There has been some kind of offering that has been put forward to like a group of people. I'm seeing something to do with a social interaction coming to the surface, some kind of offering emotionally being put forward. We'll dig into that specifically in a moment. But we also have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups energy. We have a lot of heaviness turning into a lot of happiness and kind of a closing of a cycle, or almost like another cycle. It's starting again. Like we've come to the end of a cycle, and as they are to do, they're going to start again. But I think the reason why I specifically say that is we talk a lot about closing off a cycle. This is specifically talking about it's starting again, like some kind of cycle. It has come to an end and now it's coming back around. I like to see the symmetry of the 10-10, the cups and the swords, it being from the 10 of swords into that 10 of cups, literally rainbow energy from all that heaviness. So I'm excited to get into that to see what the cards and what your guides have to say. First and foremost, let's get into this Three of Cups, Page of Cups energy. This offering that was made forward. Universe, please give us insight and information into this energy. Can we have a little bit more specific? Can we have a little bit more guidance on this situation? Thank you. The Hanged One, Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. If there has been an offering that you have made towards someone, as in like some kind of communication or some kind of like, there's some kind of messaging that you've been putting out either into the world or to one person or to a group of people, to a friend, on a platform, to a workplace, whatever that may be. It's feeling very bound. We have that Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. This, as I tap into this energy, either you're the person receiving the communication or this is the energy of the people who are receiving your communication or your offering. It's feeling a little bit bound. There is a lot of internal thinking that people are having to do. There's a lot of internal war. There's a lot of, I see like making pros and cons list of what to do. The communication is going to come through. You are either going to communicate with this person that has made an offering, or they are going to communicate to you after your offering. Whatever the situation may be, there is going to be communication that is like clear and calm, but it's going to come after a period of meditation. So if you have received some kind of communication and you're not sure and you're in that internal fight state, let's just have some meditation sessions. And the meditation doesn't have to be like sitting in silence or sitting with a YouTube meditation thing. It totally could be that, but it doesn't have to be. It could be going for a long walk, a long drive. It's just thinking it over, really calmly thinking it over. I think you'll come to a place where you're like, okay, I know how to move forward with this. And if you're the person who's offering that communication up, that's what they are going through, and that is what is going to happen there. I'll see what things will look like moving forward for you in this situation. you are actually going to re-embody a version of yourself that has kind of been long forgotten. A lot of the communication might seem quite heavy. It's going to be a lot of reconnection communication. A lot of digging up old things and having to kind of very sensibly give new context to old situations. But it is going to be communication that is going to help you move forward. And like I said, it is going to bring you back to a version of yourself that holds a lot of power, like actually feels very, very centered. So even if you feel like in this situation, you're really, really confused, you're really, really conflicted, like you're not sure what's going on, what to do, just know that at the end of the day, after all of this is done, you're actually going to be so much more centered in your power and so much more authentically yourself. It's actually going to heal a lot of things within you that you didn't even know you needed closure on. It's going to bring that to you. Regardless of like what the outcome of this specific situation is with the people or the places that you're interacting with, this is the end result for you within yourself. And you know that that's what we're about here. That is what I am focusing the most on. So we love that for you. So let's get into this cycle that is restarting, this cycle that is coming back around. Universe, please, insight information. What can you tell us about this cycle that is beginning again? Okay, so this is what I'm seeing the cycle being. There is new movement, new ideas, new action that is bringing you into a state of contentment where you really have everything that you need. It launches you into a new idea that really has you kind of pivoting what you're doing, pushes you into a place where you start to work really, really hard on expanding that thing. And then the cups that you once were holding on to here, that you were sitting pretty with, those are the things that you move away from. So it feels like it's this evolution. It's this clear evolution that you've got here. You're taking action, and then you've got all of these amazing things, and then you're thinking about all these new ideas, new inspiration. You start working on that, and then you start to walk away from the other things. I'm not seeing this as a particularly bad thing. I'm seeing this as a really good thing. It feels like, okay, and now you're going to walk away from these things, moving into more action. And it just feels like you're always on the move to work on new things. I like that. I do see just a little warning that you aren't in the habit of walking away from things. Like, you want to continue to grow and continue to move and continue to evolve. But it's hard to... Sometimes we get so in the action of moving away from things that we feel that momentum. We're moving away, we're moving away, we're moving away. You should be thinking of this, instead of a cycle ending where I'm moving away and moving away, and there's that kind of like lower vibrational energy coming from that, which is moving away and ending. It's kind of sitting more negative. But you want to be focusing not on moving away from something or something ending, but moving towards something and something beginning. I'm moving towards. This thing is starting. Like that's the kind of mindset that you want to be carrying, making sure that cycle is driven by this momentum of moving forward instead of running away. Okay. That one was really hard to articulate because it feels like I'm saying the same thing, but the way that that energetically sits with us, it's actually very different to be moving towards something as opposed to moving away, or running away. Yo, it's absolutely wild to me sometimes the things that I say in these readings, because this is not how I usually talk, and that's how I know this isn't just me making stuff up. Because if I talk like this on the day-to-day basis, my life would not be as messy as it is. If I just had this wisdom on lock, I need these readings too, you know? Your guides, my guides, our guides. Let's get into any last messages that the universe has for us. Universe, please, insight and information. What else do we need to know today? I don't know about you, but I like to listen to my readings before I go to sleep, or early in the morning. When do you guys listen to your readings? Let me know. But I think because I usually listen to readings, my readings or other readings, I usually listen to them in the morning, like while I'm at the gym or getting ready for work. I always imagine you guys getting these readings early in the morning. So I like to think, well, what do you need to hear today? So, universe, what does this beautiful collective need to hear today as they move about their day? 5 of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay. Don't let the things you've lost take attention away from the things that you have. Don't let the things you've lost take attention away from the things you have. And don't get so stuck in how things used to be that you trap yourself in who you used to be, and you isolate yourself from your current reality. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get just the tarot cards there. I'll get to the oracle cards. They were straight into the point with the last bits of wisdom. Universe, please, insight, information. What does this beautiful collective need to hear before they go about their day? Don't worry, darling. You'll find your way. The red rose, overcoming obstacles, finding joy, carefree. I feel like I've been getting this energy in your last few readings of like, let go, surrender, don't worry, darling. I am having the feeling y'all are stressed or worried or concerned or confused or don't know what the future looks like. They've got you. Your guides have got you. They are here. They are present. They are with you if you ask for help. So ask for help, ask for their presence, and just know that everything's going to be okay. I know that doesn't really give you a lot of comfort in a time where if you are feeling really confused, just a random girl on the internet telling you that everything's going to be okay, I'm not sure if that's going to be helpful. But I'm thinking of you, your guides are with you, and I'll be here to give you readings, giving you whatever small crumb of comfort I can give you at this time. I hope you're okay. Sending you lots of energy. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and I'll see you in the next one.